these videos, we will be varying the problems just a little bit each time. So we're going to have a video for each quadrant, and I'll try to change up how they provide us with our information for each video. So here we're provided with a linear combination of unit vectors. So that mostly just means they're using I and j to represent one in the x direction, one in the y direction. But otherwise, all they're really saying is that Vx is 42 and that Vy is 19. If you're okay with that, and you remember that we're going with our basic idea, now I'm going to start saying that theta with a little apostrophe symbol here. This is going to be called theta prime, and that's just our reference angle. We're going to find tangent inverse of 19 over 42. Remembering to keep your calculator in degree mode, so we're just going to take a look, make sure we're in degree mode. And then we're just going to go in and say, well look, second tangent inverse of 19 divided by 42, and that gives me approximately 24 degrees. So we're going to say approximately 24 degrees, and then we're just going to check. This is pretty obvious, hopefully. If you watched the last video, you know I'm not going to have to make any adjustments. But the idea is that we had a distance of 42 in this direction, we had a distance of 19 in this direction, so we end up in the first quadrant with our resultant vector. This will be our vector v. So our angle theta, our actual theta, would be this little guy here from the positive x-axis counterclockwise. And we're going to see that that would definitely fit this descriptor here. 24 degrees is in the first quadrant. This little angle should be in the first quadrant. If I try to make any adjustments, I can only do things like add 180 degrees, and that would take me out of the first quadrant. And that's actually a way I would know that it doesn't make any sense to try to make any adjustments here. And that's all there is to it if it's in the first quadrant. Keeping in mind that our statements here, if this feels weird to look at linear combinations, again, this is just the same thing as saying 42, 19 using our angle brackets. That just means the same thing.